Hello everyone, welcome to Date Everything. I am so excited for this game to come out. I am deeply charmed by the premise, by the character designs. I am so interested in finally getting a chance to play this. And I thought, what better than to make a playthrough about it? I'm playing this as genuinely as possible. The things that I know about this game were pretty much everything before the demo was released, and then I got spoiled on. One thing that I will reserve my opinion on until the thing that I got spoiled on happens, depending on my most genuine playthrough. But yeah, I don't know how runs of this goes. I don't know how long, if you can even date everyone in a single run through of the game. But I'm probably going to try to talk to as many characters as I can in a way that feels, natural. And if I finish a run before I've talked to everyone, I might do at least one other run on recording. So there's no way I'm going to see everything in this game in a recording. Recorded for YouTube or anything. There's just no way. But I will still see as much as I personally want to, as much as I want to share. So, without further ado, let's date everything. I'm playing on controller, because God knows. Okay, so singular pronouns. Alright, hold on. There we go. Okay, so I can't change my date of birth. I'm glad I can be from Coolsville. Even though Coolsville sucks. Alright, yeah, application for employment. Alright, that should be everything. Okay, well, that button was not working to actually move me forward, so I might have to end up just keyboard mousing this. The first treadmill was invented in England in 1818 as a torture device for prisoners. I'm not sure that's true, but very untrue.
Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega-corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Incredible. Alright, starting on a Tuesday. Find love, get friends. Alright, so uses to play waste paper basketball. You guys experience during the bulletin board. Perhaps there's a thematic reason. And yeah, I can shuffle things around, turn things on and off. Pencil holder. Nobody knows what it's for. Or at least lamp until we go to the internet forums on the computer screen to do just fine. Alright, let's not waste too much time looking at the objects before we've gotten the mechanic. So, actually, I will look at this real quick. There's how you try to count. Oops, sorry. You lose track somewhere around 8. So yeah, this is all, so pretty much everything I need to be looking at entirety before I even move the mouse. Or else it loses track of itself. Monitors your computers every minute.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, Our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Wow. Already a very enlightening look into the workforce.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. Sure, I am. Very
Customers
much.
deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Come on. Gotta get through all the freaking corporate dialogue.
Hey, you there?
There she is, the world's best
Oh god,
friend.
don't start. I know you must be bored.
Oh god, I could there's gonna be so many voice actors in here, and I'm not gonna recognize all of them, but I will recognize a fair few, and Emily Axford, very excited to hear more from her in this game.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA and customer service,
That's
baby.
right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Incredible.
You have new tasks.
Alright, here we go.
I have a broken sewing machine. Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to
Can
hear
I
that.
get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not. Great.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Wow.
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Great. Let me transfer you to my manager.
Thank you, Vic.
It's precisely what I was after. Okay, that voice line cut off.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain
Sure.
how it popped?
I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen
Yeah.
is wet? We're using the couch in the
Oh,
kitchen?
yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
To use knives near the couch, though.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I am sorry to hear about
Okay,
your
bye.
loss. Okay, bye. That's wonderful.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Sounds useful.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
This is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund
Thank you for
shortly.
noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Incredible.
Valdivinites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Wow. I know I'm not speaking a lot. That's because there's so many voice lines. I don't want to talk over all of the voice actors' incredible work. But I am truly... All of the dialogue is so charming immediately, and all of them are... The commentary is ham-fisted, but not undeserved.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this? Cool.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Great, so I just have to behave and I won't lose my job.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Lost my job, yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
It's okay, like a bag party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Yeah, I signed up but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Vivian, would you like to leave your computer? Won't be able to return later. Yes. Incredible. Okay, so phone, escape. Okay. Alright, these are backgrounds of various quality. Some of them very good. There's a lot of these, Jesus. This is way more backgrounds than I expected. I guess I'll just find the next one I like and then leave it there. Okay, there we go. There's the looping. What was the one I liked? Not this one. This one. This one I like. It's very pretty. Ah, right, because I got the exclusive edition, so here's where there's concept art. I'm going to avoid looking at that to not spoil myself too bad. Music, of course, settings, workspace, and Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Oh, okay. Leave the office and reflect on your choices. Sure thing. Ah, the drone. That is a Valdivian drone. I saw the logo. I think it's going to crash through the window. Yep. Hold on. Let me not stand in the way of the door. Yep. Broke through the window. Well, fantastic. Stay or go, the choice is yours. Alright, well, let's get back to strangely unharmed. Your front door is not. I realize I never clarified what I meant by most genuine playthrough. What I meant by that is that I'm not going to, like, go...
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Well, there's one exception. I mean that there's characters I might be going for, but I'm not going to, like, stick exclusively to them 100% until I'm done. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna hang out with all these different characters, all these different voices.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Talking pair of glasses? Shut up, I hate you already. I would think to skip this particular conversation with a talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs. The Dateviator glasses. Incredible.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence, or date.
Nice.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Okay.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Okay,
And
Skylar.
maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sad inside.
Jesus, Skylar, girl.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
First tab is with glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while an object to speak to it. Okay, so we have 5 people we can date a day, it seems. From the top right. I'm guessing that's what it means.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
There we go. Door. The door.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, late for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I'm Chaos Reborn. I'd like to skip this particular conversation. Yeah, me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Very British door.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Based.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Friends. Right,
Friends.
so number 7.
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. That's really good. Okay. Poise. It's like watching a baby doing work only with less dignity. Aloof. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. You get kicked out of a library for being too boring. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Jesus. Okay, so smarts, knowledge, brain power, logic, trickery or cutting, poise, boldness, bravery, the ability to keep your cool and take things in this ride. Empathy, listening, communing with anyone you're sharing space with. Charm, sweet talking your way through any situation. And sass, witty banter, humor, rapport, snappy communication. Okay. Seems I've just gotten 5 poise, and that's
Each
that.
dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Alright. So yeah, that took out a point, so I was right about that. And then, awaken your phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, your phone, I get it. I like to skip this particular conversation. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do
Nice.
that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
I love everyone's personalities in the writing so far.
Hello, hello!
Phoenicia, hell yes.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Well, I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me? What look? What kind of schedule does the phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Real as fuck and based. Okay. I don't know if there's a button to remove the text box, because I see she has a tattoo on her leg. Or a couple tattoos, actually, and I'm interested in seeing what they are.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Alright.
Which, of course, is
Go.
conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Very convenient. Okay, so let's... First off, let's check out the data decks and the other apps we have. Okay, so Phoenicia is just her own app once we have the glasses on. Data decks. There's Skylar, and there's Phoenicia. Okay, you've met Phoenicia, a giggling, smiling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track fun info with the objects around the house. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Phoenicia is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like your attitude, and never put her on silent. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. Also, voice actor right here, Lunisa Frederick. I'm going to do my best to pronounce every character and every voice actor's names as best I can. If I do mispronounce anyone's names, be sure to correct me so that I can make sure I'm giving everyone their proper dues. You've met Skylar Specs, your pair of Dateator glasses that will guide you in awakening objects in the game, so you can date, directly acknowledge the thing's existence then. To awaken your first object, go to a door, put on the Dateator, shoot a cool beam at it. It's me! I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates, a conduit, between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I write down my thoughts here for you, I've solved any progress and made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Likes curiosity, creativity, compassion, dislikes skeptics. Voiced by Felicia Day. And then, for who we have so far, sorry, I'm just looking at all these character designs. We haven't even met all these characters, and I'm still interested. Dorian. We've met Dorian, the household gatekeeper who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He really seems to look after the other objects in the house and wants things to go smoothly. Make friends to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him, Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He is a loving cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there's some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Damn. Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all these different forms? Do you even want to? Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense, and voiced by Ben Starr. Alright, now let's go to the living room. And use our magnifying glass. Next to the piano. Man, there are so many things in here and so many people we are yet to meet. But for now, the tutorial. Gotta follow the tutorial.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Ah, yes, right. the deluxe edition's red shirt.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No, yes, I don't know. I would like to skip this conversation. No, I'm not a suspect.
A witness, then.
To what exactly? Not that either, I'm so confused already. To what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Aww. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. It's true, it's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
God, these character designs are all so good so far.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, subtle. Alright, oh yeah, the light is getting dimmer as we get to the end of the day. So yeah, now we can, seems we can basically romance, or at least interact with anything, but I will continue the tutorial as intended for now. Here's Phoenicia. Let's find... There she is. Maggie. You've met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. You helped her solve a case, and she has invited you to tea, as a date. Maggie's always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m., also you, or who forgot to turn the oven off for leaving on the trip to Aruba, again you. Maggie's on the case. There might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie's been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get too close, as she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. Ooh, voiced by Ali Hillis. Likes evidence, facts, running up suspects, dislikes privacy and boundaries. Jeez. Alright, where are the rumors? There it is. Okay, so sweetest dreams, for if we go to bed. Someone named Reggie. It's not you, it's him. Earliest claim examinees to getting rejected might be expected. And then Specs Ops directly acknowledge this bling's existence. This mysterious attacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. I mean, I get that they're talking about Skylar, but the germs already left, and I don't know how to... Okay, so I guess we're gonna find the bed. I imagine it'll probably be upstairs, but we'll find out. Of course, we're gonna open literally all the doors in my house to do so. Okay, so you can crouch. Damn, where are the stealth horror segments of my dating game? This is a joke. I do not think that would be a good idea. Alright, up here. Ah, there we are. The magically glowing bed. Might have something to say.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
She is very pretty.
Hey there, stranger.
Do I know you? Who are you? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
She's very pretty. I do really like her design.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman, I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. I've been alone for a lot longer than I like to admit.
You've never been alone, Sugar. I've always been here.
Aww.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
That's not like my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how it's any of your business. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to get to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. I'd love to get to know you better, Ready?
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Ooh, that will be very exciting. Oop.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Switch back to glass and meth when you interact with the world around you. Yeah, no offense, Betty, but I do not want to sleep with you. I want to sleep, I guess, on you in a sort of platonic way. Sorry that I didn't touch the high school for that very low. Should probably stay closed. One of the worst experiences ever was bringing up to the brassy scheme of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute. Oof. Alright, let's go to bed. 5% for nothing. First day. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Alright, yeah, now we have full free real estate. A real, honest-to-life Bluebeard treasure chest. Alright. While there is a lot of things that I'm very excited, a lot of characters I'm very excited to meet and talk to, I have one very much in mind that I've been waiting for since the demo, that I think I will gun to after I do a quick peek around the various rooms. You know, open literally all of the doors. Oh, damn! This is a really good house. I'm jealous. Power breaker, toolbox, light bulb. You love your door so much that you respect their right to be locked. Okay, so that door is locked. I think that's to the attic. There's the security system. Oh, the AC. Pump conveyor at fingertips, allegedly never finds the right temperature. Yeah, I know exactly who I want to talk to first. Before we run out of time for this episode. Fridge, big, heavy, cold came to the house. Alright.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Alright, sure.
Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this? I'm not like you to fall in love with me. Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
Very subtle.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this? Can I just leave my house and get prepared? Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason.
I see. Can I know what that reason is?
Not until I know that I can trust you. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Damn. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
How soon?
I said, I don't know, give it a couple days.
Okay.
Bye.
Jeez. Alright, hold on. I got a new... First off, Datadex. We gotta check out Betty. I completely forgot. Here we are, Betty. You've met Betty, a sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming you to provide you with whatever relief you might need. That bedroom voice suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows how the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. Likes resting, fluff, big hugs, dislikes mornings. Voiced by Mellow Lee. I really like Betty, but like, it's like I'm very gay, so we will just be friends, but I do really like her. And then, rumors. During this claim, examining getting rejected might be expected. It's not you, it's him. Okay, so the other ones disappeared for now. Presumably because they're difficult to obtain, but for now.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Up below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah, freezing, trick question, gelatin, and that was a C. At below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
I'm so excited.
That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is? What are you talking about? You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh, that was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Yay, Freddy. Yeah, he is one of the characters I've been most excited to meet, and I'm very, very excited.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
What are you talking about? You got it, Freddy. You're going there already? You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
If it's a ripoff, I'm trying to cut back. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Patsy for me, please. Cake does sound really good right now. Give me that za. I'm actually not that hungry right now. Cake does sound really good right now.
Yummy! I like big bunts and I cannot lie. I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor. No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix though. Get 2 paper towels, kinda moist, put one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave.
The microwave?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! A bunt so fluffy, you can't help but take a bite.
20 seconds, got it. Still kicking where it's at, I'll be just fine. 20 seconds, got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Aww. I love Freddy already. Oop, right, I gotta... Datadex. I gotta speak with Maggie for more rumors. I should probably do that, actually. You met Freddy, the big, lovable monster of a fridge. He's packed with leftovers. Come around and see him next time you're feeling peckish. You might think of this monster giant as a big ice meanie, but he's anything but. Freddy welcomes all comers to sample his wares, whether leftovers, fresh veggies, or even just to stare blankly at his insides several times a day. He thinks you're the coolest of cool kids. Likes food preservation, dislikes anything uncool. Voiced by Fred Tatasciore. Oh, or Tatasciore. I love Freddy. We are absolutely going to be revisiting Freddy. Make that abundantly clear. Also, apparently I have a Discord message. Nope, it was just spinning for no reason. Alright, let's go and talk to Maggie for more rumors. Since it has suggested that multiple times.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I want to see if you're interested in your relationship further. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid? Suspects or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Alright. So we got 3 more for today. Let's quickly run through this. I think it's just updating Maggie. Maggie gives some rumors. She's a pro hunting them down. She also let you know that Phoenicia can help you track down more. And rumors. Singing in the drain. We're using the lines. calorie me. This is for the other guy who was there when we talked to Freddy. It's not you, it's him. Someone named Reggie. Embrace the night, darkness ever in your lonely house, how can you speak with it? It'd be a permanent shadow, and then Steam Queen. A large and middle queen, sighs with loneliness. Okay. Before I forget, I want to check to see if now that I've talked to Freddy, if doing something with the microwave, like just in the real world, does something. Okay, hold on. A microwave. Lou's done joke about burning the outside of still cold food. Alright, is there actually a bun cake in here? Okay, no there is not, but I assume the next time we talk to Freddy, it'll assume that there is, and that we have done that. We're probably eating in between interactions. But for now... Oh, huh. Love. New edition. Secrets to Love apparently live with these pages, and only you can open them. Alright. How about the fireplace? We have the wood and the fireplace itself. I'm not sure if they count as separate objects. I mean, they're being highlighted separately. Let's just go for the wood.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
God. Dante Bosco, you are immediately recognizable.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
And also, great. Character named Dante, voiced by Dante.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me? Do I know you?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Wow, alright.
And you need my help.
Help? You bet I do. Excuse me? You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
Wow, thanks.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student? Wait, was that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh, pickup skills. I don't really fall in love with anyone.
Yup.
Pickup skills.
It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy? I don't know, our pickup line's kind of cheesy. You think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah! Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Well, thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Ooh. I think you can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Charm 0 out of 50. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Great
so what
puns.
Do you think? You up for it?
Fire away. Boys, always. Fire away, let's give it a go.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Aw, empathy 0 out of 60. Dante two's the guy who like talking about kitty some work. Pretty dang good. It's probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
change the opener.
Okay, so what would you change it to?
Damn, no charm. Actually, I think I changed my mind.
I feel you, and I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question, or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps, gotta start the comments somehow. As long as you're not relying on that, they can be pretty fun. And with these 0 out of 70, you should be a pickup line just to show you that doesn't work. Damn. I was supposed to talk to Dante way later, it seems, because I have none of these stats. Let's go with... as long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Hell yeah. Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Incredible. Actually, that does make me want to check my specs real quick. Okay, so I'm still... Okay, so yeah, I have to specifically obtain a love, friendship, or hate status. You might even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon shows up in each day's profile in the data decks. Right. Okay, okay. So that's what these... I forgot about that. Or rather, I didn't know that. Alright, so Skylar, the flower, I think that's charm. Phoenicia is also charm. Dorian is poise, that makes sense. Dante is sassy. You met Dante, an absolute sizzler and self-proclaimed master of the art of pickup. Come see him for more lessons on how to break the ice with any dateables you meet. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire lit beneath him or he'll burn out, and he radiates a warm and fun personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to when he's prepared to cheer you up in a moment's notice. He wants to teach you the way of the flame. Are you ready for his lesson? Like slow burns, dislike shortcuts. Okay, so actually maybe it is a good thing that I didn't, like, have all those stats immediately. Voice by Dante Bosco. Okay. And then Freddy. Freddy is also charm, which is true. He is very charming. Maggie is smarts. Makes sense. Betty is... What is that? Empathy. Right. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we have all those. Now we have more to explore, more to do. A permanent shadow. Permanent shadow. That's such a very specific descriptor. Did you hear that? I heard a noise when I bumped into the fridge. Oh, come on. A permanent shadow. That is a very specific description. Let's check upstairs, I guess. Sorry, I'm not... That's so specific. I feel like I have to check that out. And also... well, don't worry about it. It is not a matter of anything until I get that shadow. Shadow. Let's go. Permanent shadow. I'm so fascinated by what that means. I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, there are a lot of options I could go for. I I think I can't find this permanent shadow right now, so I think for now I'm just gonna leave it. You know, at least until time of day changes again. Maybe I'll find some place that's like still too dark. But you know, let's find someone to talk to. There are a lot of different options. And also, I want to talk to basically everyone. Tiny Pirates will be locked tight in the front door. The only way to open this with the help of a locker is around a bobby pin, perhaps. Okay. Bobby pin, a few more points in stealth, and you'll be able to use it. Sink. There's that. Right, well, I'm meandering about. While I decide on who next we're going to date, I should probably end this episode. And then next time I will actually officially decide on who we're going to date. So, it has been a great moment, and I will see you all next time for more Dead Everything. Goodbye.